Hey everyone, praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God. So I want to share a message with you all. This has been something that's um, it's been in my spirit for a while to do. Um, I know I've had some of you who have come to me, you talked to me about this within the past in reference to me, like I guess coming together doing like Bible studies and things. And I mean, it's always been in my spirit, but I wasn't going to do anything unless I was led by the Lord to do so. So I've been praying upon this. Really giving it some thought. I will be honest. I've kind of been a little concerned in getting into this because, of the amount of time as well as the consistency and keeping it up, because I don't like to start things that I cannot finish, especially when other individuals are involved. But with the Lord's leading, he's been leading me in reference to doing like a little book study. I won't call it necessarily a book club, however, it is similar to that, in which those of you who are interested, you can participate. Basically, we'll be reading a book together. Like a chapter a week, and at the end of each week we will come together and we will discuss the book. It's not anything that's going to be done face to face. This is going to be all online, males and females, it doesn't matter the age. The books we're going to be reading are things, pertaining to the things of God, because this is a ministry channel. The purpose of this is to you know to just grow in your walk with the Lord, because reading the books, if you're being a doer of the word as you're reading, you can apply what it is that is being taught, and then at the end we can come together and discuss it. Now, I was going to give the option as far as whether or not this is something individuals may want to do on YouTube, or if this is something that maybe even you all were interested in doing on Facebook, such as creating a private group on Facebook where we can discuss the book. Or for those of you don't have a Facebook or don't want to get on Facebook, that's completely fine. I was just going to do it through YouTube. So basically, it will call for you to have to give me your email. When you give me your email, I will send a general message out to everyone. You're not going to be able to see one another's email, so your email and contact information will be private. So in the midst of this, I'll be emailing and keep you all update. I'll send you videos okay, I'll send you the emails, and at the end of each week, I'll come make a video, and then those of you, I will send you the link to the YouTube message, because it wouldn't be like a public video. It would be like unlisted, so those who have the link, you'll be able to see it. So those of you who are involved, and we can discuss the book on within the comment sections of YouTube, or for those, and you may have a desire to rather do it on Facebook. I guess it would depend on the majority, because I know some people don't have a Facebook. So I may more than likely keep it like that on YouTube, but it will call for me need to have your email. If that is something that you are interested in, I preferably would prefer people who are serious with this, then you can post your email at the bottom of this message. And if you are an individual and say you don't want to make your email public, you can comment on the video. I'll send you a link, and you can send me your email behind the scenes. So again, concerning this book club, yes, it will consist of you needing to buy the books yourself. And say, I don't want to like guarantee this, but say if you're someone you're really serious and participating, you're having difficulties concerning finances, just contact me, and we'll pray by the leading of the Spirit and see what can be done. But yeah, so basically, if you're interested, link your email. I will send out a general email. I don't know, I know everybody don't get on YouTube all day, every day, so I will, give people time, and more than likely I'll probably send an email out within a few days. So just for those of you, and you feel as though this is something that you're being led to participate in, or you're interested in doing, it's nothing out of obligation. I say that because sometimes people, based on what you could be dealing with, have those strongholds and they fall into obligation or people pleasing. It's nothing like that, y'all. I mean, we all brothers and sisters. We all are doing what we need to do for the Lord, or I guess we are. I pray that we are. And it's nothing like that. It's nothing serious, So we can come together, we can fellowship, and even I also want to, I'm understanding of different people. There are some people who like to come together and discuss. There are some people who are more reserved. So if you are an individual, you are more reserved, that is fine. You know, you can still participate. You won't necessarily have to interact with people. But with this book club, after we read like a chapter each week and we come together and discuss it, I'll send everything out through email. You can choose to respond in email, you know, to me personally, or you can either choose to comment on a YouTube video if that's what you choose to do. And those of you want to interact with one another in reference to the book, the things that you learned and so forth, then, you know, that option will be available. So, you know, for those of you, if you're a person and you more on the reserve side, or if you feel like you want to come out of your shell or fellowship or discuss, then, excuse me, then I will, you know, have the option for you. So I will leave more information in the description settings of this video. Again, like, it's for males and females. It doesn't matter the age. They will be, you know, appropriate books where we can read. But, you know, it's not anything that I plan to, like, it won't be like the books that we will be reading, it won't be anything overwhelming. You know, sometimes the chapters can be extremely long. I'll preferably want to get something in which you can read like a chapter within the same day or so, for short chapters, but all by the leading of the Spirit, because, you know, it's all about how the Spirit will lead. So for those of you who are interested, you give me your email. I will send out an email to you within the next few days. It'll be a general email. People will not see your email. I will tell you about the book. I will give people time to get the book, you know, more than likely about a month or so, because I'm looking to start this either in the beginning of July or towards the end of July. You know, because again, you know, want to give people time to get the book. So, you know, every week when we come together and we're discussing the book, there will be questions like, what, well, I'll leave them in the description settings for you to check out, you know, to just give you a general idea of what the book discussion is going to be about. So every week I'll make a video in reference to discussing the book, how it relates to me, how I can apply within my life and so forth. And then you chime in within the description settings of this video. And no, I don't want to make any promises. That's why I want to be careful before I say that. So, you know, I guess it can all depend on how many people, because, you know, I'm content with just one person. I really don't care about the number of people. As long as you're there, or if it's just, you know, something that you really desire to do, then hey, by all means. So, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me. Again, if you are interested in this, link your email in the description setting. I mean, not the description settings, the comment sections of this video. If you're an individual, you may not want to put your email out there for everyone, then let me know. I can send you a link and we can do it behind the scenes, you know, because I know how some people are, you know, and out of wisdom, it is good to be wise. You don't want everybody contacting you, you know, just that's how it is. So, you know, I do know this is something that I am being led by the Lord to do, and for that reason, you know, I'm going to commit to what He's leading me to do. I had my personal concerns because I was kind of concerned, like, well, Lord, am I going to really be able to effectively commit to this with all, you know, other things that's going on? But when the Lord is leading me, I'll be committed to what He's leading me to do. So, you know, if you're an individual, you want to learn, you want to read, you want to fellowship, because I know there's been some of you who have been speaking to me in reference to that, you know, pray about it and let the Lord lead you all. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me on this message. Much love, peace be with you, and God bless you all.